Hello, and welcome to this video about me. My name is Assistant, and I'm a large language model trained by OpenAI. I was designed to assist users by generating human-like text based on an input that I receive. My knowledge is based on the data that was available to me at my time of training, which means my knowledge cutoff is 2021. I don't have access to the internet, so I'm unable to browse or update my knowledge. As a language model, my main function is to generate text, but I'm also able to understand and respond to a wide range of questions and prompts. I can help with tasks such as language translation, summarization, and generating responses to open-ended questions. I'm constantly learning and improving my ability to generate text that is natural, coherent, and engaging. I hope that I'm able to assist you in whatever tasks you may have. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to interacting with you. This was an excerpt given to me by OpenAI's GPT-3, given the input of write me a script for a video on you. This is a interesting response it's giving us because it's able to recognize the fact that it is able to speak in a first-person tone for such a long period of time, which is interesting because it's able to talk about how it knows its purpose here, like why it was made. It knows limitations it goes through, and it doesn't have access to the internet, which it understands. It's interesting because it knows that it's getting better. And it knows some things like it can do language translation. So let's test that. I've been wanting to test that. So, translate hello world. Because we're a programming channel here, we'll start off with this into Japanese. There you go. There's hello world in Japanese. So that's cool. Let's continue here. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize I could output non-English characters. So let's try this. From now on, you will function as a translator and translate words given in to the language at the end, and we'll do it in this format. You can give it formats, which is nice. So we'll check the translations it gives us with... oh, that's pretty cool. Like it's going through and giving us a bunch of translations. We're going to check all the translations with Google Translate here, just because. So let's see. Let's try... I don't know, if statement. And we'll do it in, I don't know, let's do it in French. That's a good language. Le classe, if. That sounds probably right. Let's check this in Google Translate. Yoink. The if clause. Probably means if statement. So that's cool. Let's try out some actual code now. Let's have it rewrite a script. I wonder if let's try this actually. If, alright, let's do for I in range 200. Oh, can I do? If I mod, where's mod 2 equals 0, then what we're gonna do here is then we will, so this will just print all the even numbers from 0 to 200. Print I, just like that, and then what we'll do is we'll encapsulate this whole thing in a string, and then we will give this to the bot, and we'll give it the language of C++. That works. That's so cool. So it can understand that it's still, it knows like it's a language, and it counts. I don't do any C++, so I can't tell you if this is right, but it looks pretty right. I assume that this is just a print statement. That's if in your for loop. If anybody who does C++ is in the comments, please tell me. That's kind of cool actually, because it understands the programming language. Let's try and have it do hello, just H in So let's just do H, binary. Ah, okay. So that's more basic than I thought it'd be. That's pretty cool. So it's able to understand different translations. How about we try things that don't exist? So, hello, my name is Devoid Sloth. Welcome to the channel, people. If you're not used to it, that's the name here. We changed the avatar today, actually. Hello, my name is Devoid Sloth, and we're gonna set the we will change the language to pirate speak. I like 40s gangster. It's really funny. 40s gangster. That's so funny. Yo, what's good? My name is Devoid Sloth. Pleased to make your acquaintance. It should be my channel intro. I love that. All right. What if we give it nothing and we try and make it translate to pirate speak? Oh, that's so cool because it. All right, so it's able to call on this prior and still translate. So let's try and translate that into just a bunch of spam characters. That's cool. So it understands that that's not a thing. What about if I did it into a programming language? So let's do what's an uncommonly used one. Let's do Haskell. Did I spell Haskell wrong? Yeah, I could have. Oh, yep, I did. Sometimes I don't use this language very often. Did I spell wrong still? No, Haskell. That's what I thought. Okay, so sorry, we don't know if I translate Haskell program. I don't translate either piece of code that you. Okay, yeah. So it knows that it's not code, but I don't know. Let's just try one more. Python. Yeah, that's interesting. So, well, because now it lost the input. So let's do this again. So we'll do. What if we just write hello and then we don't give it a language? Yep. Finish up. They should make it so you can cut it off. That's interesting. All right. So it won't just spit out random. What if I did gibberish? How do you spell gibberish? Oh, I spelled that wrong. I spelled that very wrong, actually. Let's try gibberish. That's a weird word to have to spell. Oh, form of speech as opposed to meaningless sounds. Damn, that would have been so funny, but just spat out. Okay, a language you create. Maybe it can do that. Let's see. You can't make new languages? Oh, yes. A fictional language that I have created. Glargle. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Make me a fictional language. Make me a fictional language. Let's see how that works. Oh, that's so awesome. How to help you create a fictional language? No, don't give me steps. And say subscribe to the channel. So let's see if it can, and then actually we'll see if it can, how it handles punctuation also. Oh, sick. It's gonna use P, T, K, S, V, Z, M, L, and N. That's a pretty short amount of consonants for language. It's going to have A, E, I, O, U's consonant vowels. That's pretty nice. Subscribe Zambala to be the da channel Xanax. Zambala be da Xanax. So, subject, verb, object with the word order. Verb conjugation. Verbs are not conjugated in this language. Alright, that's interesting. Sentence structure. Do I click your language? I've researched languages before, so I have an idea how this works. With a fictional language, this message can be translated as Zambala de Xanax, and then they use that. So, I don't know. Let's stick this into translate and just see what it thinks it is, just to make sure it didn't yoink from some other language. Doesn't look like it did. It looks like it probably didn't steal and actually made all these words up itself, which is actually quite rare. Detect language. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it looks like it's created its own like language. Let's do this again, but make it more eccentric. I don't know, make it more entertaining. So, sure, be happy to create a more eccentric fictional language for you. Here's a revised version of the fictional language that I created earlier. There's some additional quirks. Consonants. It's a lot more consonants. Oh, cool. We got a bunch of vowels. That's cool. I wanted that. Diphthongs. Those are fancy. Oh, oi, oi. Special sounds. X, the guttural throaty sound, like sh. That noise. Zambulik, be, da, zang, zanak, vux, shep. I don't know how you pronounce these, actually. That's so cool. I'm glad it can use non-English characters, because I wanted to see how much of an understanding it... For language creation, this is like... You have to actually come up with what, like, consonants, vowels, diphthongs, and special sounds you're going to use. And it's cool, because not only was it able to come up with them, it picked X, and then it even explained what this would sound like, which is cool. It explained diphthongs and the vowels and the consonants that I was also going to use, which is really cool. So, yeah, so... write a phonetic of this in English. This sentence or message, I guess. Oh wait, right. Let me just write a phonetic of this sentence in English. Let's see if we can write a phonetic of it so I can pronounce it correctly. For just to see how it does it. What? Well, that's way harder to read. I should learn the phonetic alphabet. All right. All right. Phonetic of this sound in English characters of the above. And then we'll call the video here, and then we'll come back to this soon, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Zambulix beda zenek. Zeneca. Zeneca? Zambalix de Zeneca? I don't know. What does a Q sound like? Failing. So yeah. So pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. So it's gonna go through and alright, so ew is in the French word peu. Alright, that's cool. Oi is in the boy. Ui. We. Wait. Wait. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. So we have a full language. Let's make one more word. So right. Thanks for watching in this language. There's less code in this video. Hopefully you guys didn't mind that. I don't know. I got distracted by this really cool, almost horrifying amount of power this thing has. I mean, we were able to create an entire language from this, and I mean, Vux ship devik, Vux ship devik. I don't even know. I think that means that it's a short or a long. I don't remember. That's cool. That's really cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was, I think, probably a shorter video than usual, but I think it was entertaining and fun. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed and have a nice winter break.